Hey everybody, not gonna be too long. Just wanted to talk about this video that I found on water, and I found it a while ago, maybe 2 months ago, and just thought I'd bring it to y'all attention and let y'all have y'all own conclusions and thoughts, and I guess like just comment and tell me what y'all think. But I do want to testify to what he's saying, and that I feel like he is definitely telling the truth. He is 100% correct, and the facts are facts, because I actually went to research everything that he was saying, and fucking facts. Google, Safari, whatever you have, Google search and research H3O, H3O2, because he is not lying. Then on top of that, I don't know if anyone has somebody that's diabetic in their family. What I found out is that the insulin is doing is changing the sugar. It's taking your sugar and transforming it into fructose and glucose, which is H3O, right? So if you pay attention to it, a diabetic person only has to like watch their sugar when they're eating processed sugar. If they eat natural fruits or natural sugars that is produced by fruits or any other healthy organic food, then they don't have to watch their their blood sugar at all. My granddad does it all the time. If he has a Snicker bar, he has to watch his sugar. If he has Coke, Pepsi, any of those processed sugars, he has to watch his sugar. If he has an apple juice, or any natural juices or natural fruits, he has nothing to worry about. So what does that tell you? Like, and I didn't even pay attention to it until Yaki Awakening said it. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm gonna just let y'all watch the video and just tell me what y'all think. But yeah, we ain't supposed to be drinking water. And that's another thing too. I haven't since I found this video, I have not been drinking water. I only been drinking organic cranberry juice, organic orange juice, organic apple juices, organic coconut water, organic, like everything. I don't drink water anymore. I drink natural fruit juices or fruit smoothies, or get my water from fruit, like you said. So let y'all check out the video and tell me what y'all think. But are we supposed to drink water? Let me know what y'all think.
Praises. So what I wanted to talk about today was water. You know, what is water? What is it truly is by definition, and is what is being taught and programmed into our minds. Is that really water? You know, you look at the vast majority of the earth, and most of the form, you know, by percentage, the large amount of percentage of form of the earth is actually what they call water, which is, you know, 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. And then you got seas, you got streams, you got lakes, you got ponds, you got rivers. And we have been programmed, and we have been taught that we are supposed to drink that. We have been programmed, and we have been taught that that is the healthiest, you know, liquids to man, to human beings. So everything I'm finna tell y'all today, all this scientific research we finna go through, all these pictures and this presentation that I'm finna, you know, show y'all, is gonna contradict that fact. And I know it's gonna sound taboo. I know it's gonna sound strange, because, you know, you've been programmed and taught since a youth, and these things been programmed into your mind and your subconscious mind that water is water. But what happened if water is not water and true water come from another source? And what happened if we can prove that, and which is what I'm going to do tonight? You see what I'm saying? We have to really peel back all the layers of programming that have been done to our people, because we have been raised and we have been reprogrammed, and our personalities have been recreated and fundicated upon lies after lies after lies. And that's the reason why, you know, we so sick eternally. That's the reason why our bodies are rejecting everything due to this, created environment that we have been placed in, this fake holographic universe stuck on here on this fake earth, because that's all this stuff is. So if we're in a fake hologram, everything that they give to us is going to be fake as well. And when we reveal the truth, it will blow your mind at just how much we've been lied to. Let's get it started. So what we're talking about here, we're talking about water. What is water? You have been taught that water is of the sea. You have been taught that water is this liquid substance that come from the lakes, that come from springs, that come from fountains of the deep, that come from wells. Well, that is water, but is that water for human consumption? Or is that water for you to bathe in? Is that water for you to wash and do your rituals and things like that with? But what is the true water for consumption, for you to take, that's going to actually build up your cellular structure, that's going to vitalize the cells, that's going to bring the phytonutrients and the vital minerals that you need, the biophotons, and the adequate amount of amino acids. See, when you look at what we did in the ancient times, y'all, Indians talk about this all the time. They didn't drink water. And I want to point out something and bring something out that is very, very, very relevant right now. Notice an infant baby. When an infant baby come from the womb, do that infant baby drink water? Do that infant baby drink H2O? No, it don't. Do you know why? Because it is very toxic to the baby. Because it is very, very, very acidic to the baby, and the baby can suffer from water toxicity. You see that? It will mess up the baby whole kidney filtration system. It will drown the baby lungs, and it doesn't have the right amount of phytonutrients and bioflavonoids and biophotons to sustain the baby and make the baby thrive. That's why when a baby come from the womb, they either offer you two options. Make sure that baby get on the breast milk, which we're going to talk about a lot, or put that baby on some type of formula, some type of milk formula that's going to have all the synthetic properties inside of it that's essential to the baby's growth and development, whether we talking about they cognitive entities, whether we talking about their mobility, whether we talking about them just growing and strictly metabolizing these phytonutrients and these vital these biophotons to grow their body accurately. Notice they tell them do not, it's very dangerous to put your infant baby on water for at least 6 to 8 months when it first come from the womb. You can't go towards water. If water, what we call water, because I'm gonna show y'all what the real water is. If what we call water is so nutritive, is so hydrative, it comes with all the things that you need, and it's good to make the body just be this etherical, spiritual, superhuman body. Then why, when the baby come out of the womb, it don't go on water? Why does it go on breast milk? And then if you look at the chemical composition of breast milk, it is totally different from water. But you look at the chemical compositions of certain fruits and certain vegetables, it is an exact simulation and reputation and vibrate at the same harmonious frequency as what we're going to say breast milk does. But water don't, H2O don't vibrate at the same resonant frequency as breast milk. It don't, but you can get certain fruits and you would test the chemical composition. You would test the ion leak chains, or this is nothing but electrolytes and electricity when I say ion leak chains. Coming from these fruits, the same as breast milk. You would crack open a coconut, you would test that coconut. I mean, it's damn near identical as the black woman's breast milk. You cannot do the same thing with spring water, with tap water, with volcanic water. I don't give a damn what H2O you talking about. You cannot do the same thing, and we're going to prove it, because the human body was not meant to actually consume H2O, but they were meant to consume H3O2. Now, H2O is good for exterior. Topically, it's good to wash off the dead accumulated cells on your skin. It's good for that. It's good for rejuvenation. You washing your face with. That's what it's good for. It's good for you to soak in a little bit. Especially if you got salt and stuff added to it. And that's the reason why, if you see in the ancient days, they usually use rainwater and usually use clear or in salt lakes to go in and sit in to bathe their skin. But is it good for literally consuming and going inside of your digestional tract and absorbing all of these chemical factors that we need, the healing modalities that we need to actually progress us through this evolution time capsule? No, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it. So before anybody kick against it because it sounds so taboo, because this is not what you have been taught, listen to the information, digest the information, apply the information, meditate and reflect on the information, then have some shit to say about what Yaki is bringing forth. Don't be like a fool. A fool is somebody who hears something and immediately reject it because it goes against what someone else have taught them. Maybe they taught your ass wrong. Maybe, just maybe, you've been taught wrong. Breast milk, natural occurring sugar. We got vegetables, natural occurring sugar. We got fruits, highly natural occurring sugars. Show me the natural occurring sugar in your water. Show me now. Somebody show me. Somebody show me natural occurring sugar that the body needs for fuel inside of tap water, inside of your spring water, inside of your volcanic water. Somebody show me. Since everybody think Yaki just be talking crap and like I'm just coming up with something. From 6 months of age, you can give a baby small amounts of water. See that? Even when they get 6 months, you still can't even give them water. It says, matter of fact, give them small amounts of water if needed, and in addition to their breast milk or their formula feeds. You see that? So this shows you that you're not even supposed to be drinking water. You can't even give it to an infant baby. Just like you wouldn't give an infant baby alcohol because it's bad for the body. We just got to make it make sense, family. Look, all we got to do is sit back and just make this stuff make sense. You wouldn't get alcohol to a baby because it's a toxic. You don't give water to a baby because it's toxic. How simple is this if we really look? Look, we have been bamboozled. We have been lied to. That's why the baby need breast milk. Then from the breast milk, put that baby on actual coconut waters. Then from the coconut waters, put that baby on cucumbers. Then from the cucumber water, put that baby on juices and leave that baby a raw plant-based diet for the rest of his life. But H2O, I really don't see the benefits of it other than washing skin. If y'all think I'm lying, y'all can ask my wives. I do not drink water. I probably drink a bottle of water once a week. And that's when the juicing ain't get done. We had a long day or something like that. Other than that, like I'm straight. I drink. That's what I drink. I juice. I juice a whole lot, y'all. I mean, like when I say I'm a frugivore in nature, I eat more fruits and I drink more fruits than anything. This is what I be on. I don't be on, and I'm completely fine. I'm completely healthy. Completely healthy. Nothing is wrong with my blood work. I'm very hydrative. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. I regenerated my own heart tissue. I used to have kidney failure. I had scar tissue on my heart. There's all types of messed up stuff that was wrong to me. My juice fast and my herbs and switching to this plant-based frugivore diet, 80% frugivore, 20% vegetables, and out of that 100%, 10% I eat cooked foods here and there. Like for instance, I just had some cooked plantains. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm all raw. Like, y'all should see how, in my mind, I done gained clarity back. I'm connected to the ether, the non-ether. I get downloads all the time. My focus is fucking impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like can't nobody beat me at this knowledge. Like when it comes to knowledge and downloading and meditating and balancing, that's because my diet is impeccable. And I'm charged up off the H3O too. Straight up. And I'm not bragging, y'all. I'm just showing y'all how amazing, because you can do the same thing if you get on the same live it. If you get on the same live it, not diet, but live it. See, when you look at what we did in the ancient times, y'all, Indians talk about this all the time. They didn't drink water. And I want to point out something and bring something out that is very relevant right now. Notice an infant baby. When an infant baby come from the womb, do that infant baby drink water? Do that infant baby drink H2O? No, it don't. Do you know why? Because it is very toxic to the baby. Because it is very acidic to the baby, and the baby can suffer from water toxicity. You see that? It will mess up the baby whole kidney filtration system. It will drown the baby lungs, and it doesn't have the right amount of phytonutrients and bioflavonoids and biophotons to sustain the baby and make the baby thrive. Then if you look at the chemical composition of breast milk, it is totally different from water. But you look at the chemical compositions of certain fruits and certain vegetables, it is an exact simulation and reputation and vibrate at the same harmonious frequency as what we're going to say breast milk does. But water don't. H2O don't vibrate at the same resonant frequency as breast milk. It don't, but you can get certain fruits, and you would test the chemical composition. You would test the ion leak chains, or this is nothing but electrolytes and electricity. When I say ion leak chains coming from these fruits, the same as breast milk. You would crack open a coconut. You would test that coconut. I mean, it's damn near identical as the black woman's breast milk. You cannot do the same thing with spring water, with tap water, with volcanic water. I don't give a damn what H2O you talking about. You cannot do the same thing, and we're going to prove it, because the human body was not meant to actually consume H2O, but they were meant to consume H3O2. Now, H2O is good for exterior. Topically, it's good to wash off the dead accumulated cells on your skin. It's good for that. It's good for rejuvenation. You washing your face with. That's what it's good for. It's good for you to soak in a little bit. You know, especially if you got salt and stuff added to it. And that's the reason why, if you see in the ancient days, you know, they usually use rainwater and usually use clear or and salt lakes to go in and sit in to bathe their skin. But is it good for literally consuming and going inside of your digestional tract and absorbing all of these chemical factors that we need, the healing modalities that we need to actually progress us through this evolution time capsule? No. Fruit is the water that you need. You don't have to go bend over and lap this water. You don't have to go create glasses and cups and shit like that to put this liquid in to drink it. You literally, all you have to do, being the upright walking human being you are, is just simply walk to a tree, pluck that fruit from that tree, and eat that water. You see that you don't need utensils. You don't have to actually get in positions that you were not created in. We're not created to be four-legged creatures, so you shouldn't be on all fours lapping water like a dog, because you're not a dog. You don't have a long tongue to lap the water in anyway, and you don't have the pores that these mammals have, that the water goes strictly straight into the bloodstream and the digestive tract the moment that they lap it, especially like camels. You don't have different spots inside your body to store this water. None of that, showing you that you were not created to actually have that water. That water for you is for bathing, but the water you need for actually drinking, which is eating, will be your fruits. And notice, you can be you and stand up upright. Now, H3O is basically what you need for the body to start even begin to get its hydrative factors. The body cannot even use H2O. In order for the body to use H2O, it have to be converted over into H3O. Notice H2O and H3O is not even a complete molecular structure, but when you get into fruit water, or what we're going to call H3O2, notice that it's a complete structure. It's a complete molecular structure. And it actually looks like a symbol, y'all, that a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, that sounds like Egyptology. But it looked like an ankh, or it looked like the tree of life, or it looks like a key that's going to unlock portals. It looks like a key that's going to unlock the jump DNA. It looked like a key that's going to unlock the Akashic records, this infinite eternal library that lies deep within inside of the cellular mechanism. Look at it, y'all. See that? Look at how beautiful H3O2 looks like when you look at the atomic structure and the chemical composition of this molecular structure. Oh we. Let's keep it going though. Now check this out. When you're seeing this with the exclusive zone water, notice how it creates this barrier that I've been talking about, and it actually erects the protein, or erects the cell. Now, when you drink regular H2O, look at how the cell is just looped, how the cell have no life in it. It damn near look like a dying peanut. It look like a laid over kidney. But if you look on the left side of your screen with the exclusive zone H3O2 water that come from your fruit, notice that it creates itself a protective barrier, because all of the negative and positive ions, all the negative and positive electrolytes and electricities that was inside of the cell, the H3O2 pushes it. That's why it's called exclusive zone. It pushes it out of the zone area, and then you have something called the Golgi apparatus of the cell, or what we're going to call the mucosa membrane of the cell. And all these negative and positive signals and charge literally wraps around the cells and resurrect the cell back to life. But you don't get that with H2O though. H2O is not even a structured water. I'm gonna show y'all that. H2O is not even a structured water. Now check this out. I know y'all like, boy, this boy is out of his mind. But you can't fake stuff like this. See that? This is H2O on the right side. Look at all the pollutants in it. Look at all the pollutants. Now I want to show y'all what H3O2 fruit water does. This is what fruit water does to pollutants. Notice that it isolates them. Look at how structured and how beautiful it is. Notice it looks like a hexagram, or looks like the Star of David, or it starts to shape just like your DNA structure. Look at how beautiful H3O2 water is compared to H2O. Look at it. H2O water is unstructured, it's uncivilized, it's unstable, it's just everywhere. So you can't get the right amount of information that you need from from H2O. But when you eat the water from your fruits, look at the beautiful frequencies and patterns that it brings to the body. And this is how you truly know that Genesis 1:29 is the diet made for us, because it makes a hexagram, an octagram, it makes the metatron, the cube, all the things. And notice I got my cucumber water right here, cucumber juice. This is that real H3O2. And then I got my coconut, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my fully structured water molecules in my body right now, y'all. While y'all over there drinking on y'all drinking on y'all tap water, y'all bottle water, it's dehydrating y'all, family. And you will see inside of our protocol, we don't recommend you drink water at all. We recommend that you juice 8-ounce glasses, 8-ounce glasses of juice a day, because that is more hydrative, that have more amino acids, that have more sugars in it, and have more everything you need to cleanse your body, to rehabilitate your body, and to restore, and just to clean out all of that DNA, and to get out all of these different things like that. To get out all the pollutants from the foods, the toxemias, the chemtrails, all the bullshit that you've been accumulating throughout your environment, throughout your life. The only thing that's gonna get rid of that and truly purge that out will be the water from your fruits. It would not be H2O. I'm just telling y'all. All right, when a baby is born, a baby don't go straight on H2O. They say wait at least 6 to 8 months to put that baby on H2O, showing you that H2O is not the right adequate water that a baby needs, showing you that it's not for mammals. I mean, well, it's not for human mammals, humanoids. And even when you see baby calves and stuff come out, you don't see them going to the lake or going to the spring to drink. They get right on mama tit, because that's everything you need. That's the colostrum. That's all the fatty acids you need. That's all the amino acids you need. That's all the trace minerals you need. That's all the electricity you need. And that is all the galactose you need. See, there's 3 sugars that is essential for human life that makes carbon chain or carbon constituents, which makes melanin. We're melanated beings and we need carbon. We need carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. H2O don't have all 3 of those. See, that H2O most definitely have hydrogen and oxygen, but where's the carbon at? Where's the sugars inside of H2O? But H3O2 most definitely got fructose in it, y'all. It says when you consume just H2O, your body has to convert it into H3O2. Now, on this one, he's kind of wrong. The body have to convert it into H3O, not H3O2. All right, that goes through another phase of meditation and everything, where you can just go straight to the fruits and get it straight from there. It says first before it's useful, showing you that the body cannot use H2O. It says therefore consuming water from fresh fruits and vegetables is far more, I'm gonna put more in there, superior to drinking water, and the only way to truly hydrate the cellular level. I'm not making this up, y'all. Did y'all just read that or not? Did we just read that or not? Oh we, that's some daggers right there. Them was some daggers. Now let's keep it going. You know, everybody got something to say. Now look, I want to show y'all something. It is so crazy. You know, even when you go to the doctor and they say you are dehydrated, all right? My question is this, y'all. For those that are online, when you go to the doctor and you are dehydrated, what do they put inside of that saline? What is inside of that saline in that IV? Is they giving you water? Wait, let's talk about it. Or are you getting H2O? What is actually inside of that saline that they are tapping into your IV line to hydrate the body? See, even they know. Yes, you're getting salt. What else are you getting? That's right. You're getting dextrose and sugar. You're actually in dextrose is nothing but fructose and glucose mixed together with salt. So they giving you sugar water. Notice they not giving you H2O. They're giving you sugar water. Well, guess what? Natural sugar, and it's synthetic sugar water, but they even know that water can't even hydrate your ass. Because if so, they would have just gave you regular salt and H2O. But no, you get dextrose, which is a mixture of glucose and fructose and liquids, or what you call H3O2 constituents. Now, it is synthetic, they made it up, but notice that they don't give you regular water, because regular water is known to dehydrate you. They actually put sugar water into your bloodstream. You cannot make this up, man. They actually put sugar water in your bloodstream. Well, guess what is natural occurring sugar water? I just told y'all that you don't find sugar in H2O. You're not going to find sugar inside of the ocean water. You're not going to find sugar inside of the lake water. You're not going to find sugar inside of your tap water because it don't have carbon in it. Carbon is sugar. It's called a carbon constituent chain. Well, guess what you find sugar water in, naturally occurring by the creator Yahweh? Your fruits and your vegetables. The fruits, fructose, water. Vegetables, glucose, water. If you put fructose and glucose together, it creates something called dextrose. Now, if you cook the dextrose, this creates something called sucrose. So you're putting dextrose inside of H2O and putting salt and potassium in it, mixing it up in a saline, and then you're giving it to people that are dehydrated because the government know that H2O is not real fucking water, man. Straight up. Boy. Oh man, look, hey, I'm just this stuff is amazing. It be right in your face the whole time. It be right in your face the whole time.